What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and ladies and gentlemen, it's Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm a little bit... I've actually been described as far beyond driven, which is an album by one of my favorite bands, Pantera. But anyway, yes, it is Thanksgiving, and I got the Fox out. Just doing a little playing and listening to her, having a good time. You know, I rarely get to actually just get the car out, drive it, and enjoy it, and so that's kind of what I'm doing. But there's a few things I wanted to cover with you guys today. Number one, everybody wants to know what happened to the Pony R's and why I don't have any tailpipes on the car. So let's dive into that real quick. Okay, guys, so if you've been around the channel for any length of time, you remember I had the 17-inch Pony R's, the 10s in the back, and then of course the 9s in the front, and probably my favorite wheel ever made for a Fox body. And I searched for a couple of years to actually find a true set of Maveromont Pony R's, and found them, and obviously, you know, that was basically going to be it for the car. Well, the problem is we went 5-lug, and at that point, yes, I was kind of upset to lose the Pony R's, but I also was looking at this as like a time where maybe I could change things up a little bit. The car had looked basically the same since like 2011, and you know, my thing was, it's like, okay, well, let's change it up a little bit. Yes, there is 5-lug Pony R's, and yeah, I actually did. My buddy Matt had a set, and but I really wanted to change things up a little bit. And no, the Celine wheels are not staying. That's not I don't know. I mean, I don't know. They look phenomenal on the car, but you know, I don't know what we're gonna do. But anyway, if you're wondering about the Pony R's, yes, they were phenomenal, but unfortunately they were 4-lug, so it happens. Okay, guys, and the second thing that everybody like gives me crap about is there's no tailpipes on the car. There's no tailpipes. And here's the deal. I will be the first to say that a Fox body, especially LX, has to have tailpipes. It's just, that's one of my rules, not just yours. That's one of my rules. The problem is, my exhaust is full 3-inch, and I'm not changing that. That's number one. Number two is I've got that epic Maximum Motorsport panhard bar, as you can see right there, and that freaking thing is phenomenal. The rigidity it offers and the stability in the rear end that I desperately need, especially now, it's not coming off. That's probably one of the best mods I've ever done to the car. So the issue that I have is nobody makes a 3-inch tailpipe that will clear the panhard bar. And since I'm not willing to compromise the 3-inch exhaust, and I'm not willing to compromise the panhard bar, that is the reason that I don't have tailpipes on the car. At some point, my plan will be to probably take it somewhere and have a custom set of mandrel bent 3-inch tailpipes made, but that'll be time consuming and expensive, so we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So that essentially answers the main questions as far as your questions on the car. The next question I keep getting is, how much did it cost? It cost quite a bit, and ended up costing more than I thought it would. And here's the deal, and I'm gonna explain this as best I can. There's no way for me to tell you, or anybody to tell you, how much a coyote swap is going to cost until you're done with the build. I'm sorry, that's just, that is how it is. Nobody knows what you want. Nobody knows what you have in the car already. Nobody knows how far you want it built, what gen motor you want, what clutch you want to run. There is an absolute, it's like, it's basically, that is me saying, well, how much does it cost to build a house? Okay, 2-story, 1-story, ranch, brick, siding. That's the deal. So as far as what this car cost, it was considerable. So as far as the parts cost goes, if you were to pay retail for these, which I did get some deals, I'll be the first to tell you, I did get some deals with some of my partner brands, and I super appreciate them coming through and helping me out with the build. But it was still expensive. If you were to buy everything that's on my car retail, you would be in the neighborhood of $16,000. That's natural labor. Labor is anywhere from 110 to 150 hours, depending on if you do the bay, depending on, you know, a lot of different factors. Now, again, I did the bay. I did the 5-lug, the 4-wheel disc brakes, all of that. So, yeah, I mean, that added a lot of cost to it. So, can you just coyote swap a car cheaper? Absolutely. Are there cheaper ways to do it than what I did it? Absolutely. So, I know everybody wants me to put a dollar figure on a coyote swap, but that's, again, just like asking, you know, how much does it cost to build a house? There's no way to answer that question. Okay, guys, and so while we are on the subject of the car, I also had a lot of questions about, you know, when I put the wheels on, about the rear end and some of the other details with the car. So I'm going to run through them real quick. The rear end is a stock Fox length 8.8 Fox length axles. They're Moser 31 splines. The whole rear end is built. C-clip eliminators, diff, everything. It's all built. But it is Fox length as far as the axles goes. The transmission is a TR3650 that was custom spec built by Hanlon Motorsports for the car. It is a phenomenal transmission, and as far as budget goes, which is why I went with this transmission per their recommendation, because I didn't have 6Gs to drop on a T56 Magnum setup. I absolutely love this car, this transmission. It shifts like a T5 does. I love T5s. That's what I, you know, kind of grew up with. That's why I love this 3650 so much. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to take it to the drag strip yet, but that is coming. And then real quick up top, the engine is a Gen 1 truck motor. It has Mustang cams. It has Cook's long tubes, 1 3/4 stainless. Cold air intake. I'm currently running on Carlos Sobrino's NMRA Coyote stock tune. JLT cold air intake. The exhaust is a 3-inch Cook's X pipe. 3-inch Dynamax race bullets and 3-inch turn downs. It's a pretty basic setup, and it absolutely freaking rips. It's really hard. I have to watch the tack because I want to let it swing to $8,000. And some of your questions and brings everybody up to speed on the car right now, and lots more coming. Like I said, hold on. Sorry. Okay. Like I said, I hope that brings everybody up to speed on the car, answer some of your questions. And again, it's Thanksgiving. I just wanted to check in, say what's up to everybody. And last but not least, I wanted to thank everybody that supports the channel. I cannot thank you enough for all your support. I went kind of hard and heavy with YouTube. It's been about a year now since I did it, and it's been an awesome experience. It's a buttload of work, I'm not gonna lie, but I love every minute of it, and I appreciate everybody that's been with me from the very beginning, that's helped make this grow and become what it is. And again, we're just getting started, so my sincere thanks to you for supporting this effort and what I do, and you won't believe what I've got coming. It's gonna be real, guys. I promise it's gonna be real. Alright guys, so that is pretty much what I've got for you today. Lots coming for the channel. I am heading to PRI again this year. It's going to be awesome. I'll bring you all that coverage and tons more. We actually have an engine already dropped off for one of the builds coming in. Not going to allude to that right now, but you'll see it. You'll love it. And again, guys, I appreciate everybody that supports the channel, everybody that watches the videos, the comments, even the trolls. Y'all don't understand. I have such thick skin. Bring it. Bring the trolls. I don't care. I love it. If you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. So, all right, guys. Hope everybody has an awesome Turkey Day. If you're traveling, stay safe and enjoy time with friends, family. You know, we'll be back doing Foxbody stuff. Everybody have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Catch up with you next time. Later.